And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Let me get set up really quickly here and open up with a prayer. I pulled out not all, but many of my spookier decks. Oh, I want to grab one that I forgot about. But yeah, welcome in. List is open. Let me grab one deck. I'll be right back. Where is my my darkness of, oh, here it is. I do not use this as much as I should. There we go. All right. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the stream. And yeah, let's get into it. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel and help me deliver messages for the greatest good of all. And so it is. Archangel Michael, please protect this stream. And yeah, welcome in, guys. Cheers. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's do it. The list is open. I do free at random. Donations do take priority. If you're called to donate, let me know. We'll start our donation list. But yeah, list is open. If you have a free question for me, I'll do mini readings for free. And yeah, let's get into it. Bailey, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Bailey, I feel like it's been a minute. How are you doing? Max, what is poppin'? G, how are you? Good morning, G. How you feeling? Thank you so much. How are you doing, G? Are you feeling good today? Dia, what is good? All right, so I have my first donation from G. Ember is screaming right now. So, you know. Ember girl, come here. Come here, little mama. I don't know what that's all about, but she's probably carrying her mouse around or something. All right, we got G's donation up first. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Yeah, let's get into it. You're feeling good. You're going to go to the office Monday. Okay, well, I'm good to hear that. Glad to hear that. Okay, so donations will take priority. Come here, mamas. Ember girl, come here. I know. Do you want to sit up here? Come here. All right, G, you can post. Come here, baby. Come here. I know. You don't want to be all alone, stuck with those crazy boys, huh? Oh, my goodness. Come here. You can sit right here, baby. Okay. General message. I brought out my beautiful creatures. I have some really great decks. Ember just loves to get into my drinks. So, all right. You don't have to cry. You're not alone. You're not alone, little mama. Thank you. She's a good girl. Uh-oh. Don't knock the camera over. Come on. Come sit here, baby. She's like, she has the same birthday as Cher, so she's a little bit of a diva. But she is a beautiful baby. Okay. We got G's question up first. Thanks for letting me be cat mom while I do these readings. All right. I'm just waiting for my PayPal to open up. Baby girl. All right. General messages from Spirit for G. Spirit, let's do it. I'm going to use beautiful creatures for you, G. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, I got to brush you out. Please don't judge me. All right. Spirit, show me general advice for G. General advice for G. General advice for G. Whatever Spirit wants. All right, Ember. Let's see. What does G need to know right now? All right, G, I want to tap into your energy here. Ugh. I can feel the frustration in you, G. They took me to... I definitely feel... I'm definitely feeling a little bit of a sense of sadness around you, but I almost feel like it's more frustration because I feel like you've been either like chasing your own tail or not your own tail, but like it feels like you ever see a cartoon where they have like, you know, like a animal and then they're like dangling the carrot in front of them and it's like you're on this never-ending treadmill and you're like, okay, when am I gonna get to a place where things are girl, you are not about to chew on my Bohemian Gothic tarot. It's not happening, Ember. Hold on. This is both of these decks are out of print, so we're moving these. She cannot chew on those. Okay. But yeah, I feel the frustration in you. And I think that and I know I don't do health readings, so I'm not going to go there too much, but I feel like because of what you've been dealing with, you're not able to, the only thing that you can focus on right now is getting to a place where you're feeling healthier and when you're, and where you're feeling better. And I feel this desire in you that you want to be doing more right now, but you simply just can't because of what you're dealing with. And like even just going to work for you is going to be enough. Like you're going to be expending so much energy, like just going back to work, that like there's other things in your life that you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be at your full capacity, or you haven't been. And so there's frustration there. Okay. Good girl, Ember. Okay. Spirit, what is G's advice? So that's the energy that I'm feeling coming off of your energy. Spirit, what is the advice for G and whatever comes out? What is the, oh my gosh, yes. So her name, I'll spell it for you. So she's like, this is her name. Like like an ember from a fire, because she's got all these different colors. You can't do strenuous activities. Yeah. But I feel like there's a desire that you want to, but you're just like, I can't do it right now. Spirit, what is the advice for G about what's going on in her life right now? Yes, she will. If I sit down or lay down, she'll come and sit right on top of me. She's probably out of all the cats, she's my biggest snuggle bug. Let's see. I want these. want these. Yeah, this is right here. Oops. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. You always, I always see you as Nine of Pentacles energy. And I think what Spirit wants you to keep in the back of your mind, G, is that you have already put so much hard work into your daily life, your career. I just told my friends yesterday, I think the closer I get to 40, I'm like losing my motor function. And I'm like, is this normal? We have the Nine of Pentacles here. And this also says rewards. Like, just because you may be feeling sick right now, or just because you're going through something, doesn't mean that you haven't put the work in, and you should be really proud of yourself. This is what Spirit wants you to remember as you're going through this time, because you have laid the groundwork brick by brick into the career that you've built for yourself, into the financial security that you've built for yourself right now. So I see you continuing to be stable and abundant with this Nine of Pentacles energy at the top of the deck. Six of Wands, victory. I do think that you're going to overcome this and be able to get back to your old self. And maybe there is, I know I don't do health readings, entertainment purposes only, but I feel like there is going to be a solution that you find probably through, your doctor, medication, whatever it is, that whatever healing journey that you're on, that if this is something that you have to deal with, you are going to find a way to manage this, so that if something like this happens again, you already know how to, there's a plan in place for if this happens, and how you will be healing. Bailey, thank you so much. Give me 1 second. All right. So what do the cards say? What else do the cards say? I have G, I have Bailey. Okay. We have the World card. I think you are, again, it's not necessarily health, but I'm just going to say as a whole, I think a lot of the issues that you have been dealing with, look how beautiful these animals are. I freaking love this deck. I couldn't wait to pull this back out. The World can talk about the end of a cycle, and this card, the keyword is completion. I do feel like when you start going back to work, you're going to get back into the swing of your life, and you're going to start feeling more like yourself. You're going to start feeling good again. And I'm talking about all aspects of your life. You're not going to go from 0 to 60, but I do feel like you are coming to the end of a difficult road that you've been on for a while here. I also have the Empress, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Continue to treat your body like a temple. Continue to treat your soul as the temple that it is as well. Because we have the Empress, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Oh no. Wow. Yes. So, and that's funny because I don't always say that. I don't know that I've ever said that in a reading, but there is something here about, I'm not here to give you the recommendation. That's why I don't do health readings, but the energy around you is like the Empress is that healthy, receptive vessel and the epitome of the divine feminine, and a place where she is a very fertile, this is the most fertile card in the deck, right? Not necessarily meaning you will have a child, but meaning that you are going to achieve health again, and you are going to get to a place. And when I say that, I mean on a spiritual level as well. I'm not just talking about the physical. There is happiness and there are new beginnings ahead of you. And I think Spirit wants you to look ahead. I think Spirit wants you to stay in the present moment, but also focus on what is ahead of you, and think about, like, I think you should, if you're able to, plan things that you're excited about for the future, whether this is like hanging out with friends or going to a concert or something like that, because this is going to help keep you from thinking about some of the negative things that have happened in the past. There still will be moments where you might be confused and wonder, like, why is this happening to me? But it sounds like you have a good grasp on maybe like how you got here. Aisel, how's it going? This is another interesting thing, and thank you for sharing that with me. With this Page of Cups, it's like the keyword here is inventiveness, but I almost feel like, the Page of Cups a lot of times, I sometimes see as the apology card, and I almost feel like you're apologizing to yourself in a way, and forgiving yourself, because I feel like you're beating yourself up for what has happened here. And I think Spirit is trying to tell you, like, do not beat yourself up. That is not the path to joy. Like, I think your body understands why you've got to this place, but beating yourself up in the meantime. So yeah, please don't burden yourself any more than you're already burdening yourself. Like, have you been sitting there beating yourself up because you've been working so hard and because you got sick? Very, very interesting. So the pathway out. The pathway is there. You've learned your lesson. You're not going to repeat what you did in the past. And then, 15, we have the devil here, the habit and dependency. And so I don't necessarily see this as addiction for you. I feel like this is a habit, or these are routines that you got yourself into. So like if you weren't eating or skipping meals or whatever it was that you were doing, you've now learned the key on how to turn that around for yourself so that you can get back to a place of vitality here. Let me see what else I have for you. But yeah, I think you will get to a place, and it's so funny that they took me to your sacral, because we pulled the Empress here, and there definitely is an element of creativity. I think that you don't have the freedom of time, and not necessarily time, but you just don't have the energy to go and do all of the things that you want to do and create, even if that's spending time alone and just doing like your hobbies or the things that you want to do. Like maybe whether that's like feeding the birds or doing your spiritual practice, like you just can't do things the way that you were before. And your body, your higher self, spirit, your soul, all of the above, like just wants you to know that I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but yeah, beating yourself up, like burdening yourself and talking negatively to yourself because of what has happened is not going to be helpful. So Spirit wants you to focus on health, healing, and forward momentum. What other energy what else does G need to know right now? We have Gemini in the 12th house and Pluto. This is a huge, whatever is happening to you right now, again, entertainment purposes only, this is a huge wake-up call for you, G. And I think that this is, I don't think that this is something that you were expecting. And it was kind of like the perfect storm in your life. And I think the lesson in what's going on with you right now is to get you to stop and recognize that you can no longer go at the speed that you were going at, because it's now taking a physical toll. And the 12th house, the buck stops there. This is where, the 12th house is hidden energy, psychic energy. And I think that this is now being brought to light. And I feel like you're hearing, whether it was your doctors with this Gemini energy, whether it was your doctors, or you're hearing the energy from people around you. You may even hear, like, I don't know if you listen to like pick a card readings or just general information. Like if you're out at the store, I want you to listen to conversations that are happening around you, because I feel like spirit is trying to speak to you in other people's conversations or videos that you may watch, where it's like there's going to be, I feel like either now or in the very near future, or maybe in the recent past, like conversations that you hear other people having around you and you're like, oh my gosh, that's like totally me right now. Or it just makes sense. And I think some of it has to do with taking care of yourself in a better way so that you're not burnt out here. Spirit, what other information do I have? I'm not going to say, but I know what you shared with me. I had a friend who years ago that was dealing with what you're dealing with, and it can be kind of scary when you're dealing with that. So I am hoping for the best for you right now, G. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. Yeah, I just feel like I'm even struggling, like not struggling, but the way that I'm delivering this reading, I feel very lethargic. And definitely like not at the top of my, be generous of spirit, give with gratitude and grace, and act as if. I feel like that's for you. I think that you've given so much of yourself, and now, and I know I really don't want to talk about health stuff, but I'm keep going back to it. So that's what's going to happen. I think that you have been so generous to other people and the organization that you work for, or maybe, jobs in the past and all of these things, that it has really taken a toll on you mentally, physically, spiritually. And now you're kind of paying the price. So I feel like this was kind of a blessing in disguise. You're coming through the other side of it now, but now you need to be generous and give to yourself. And I want you to visualize what you want your energy and vitality to be like on a day-to-day. Spirit, what other information does G need to know right now? Bailey is up next. Bailey, you can post. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. And I would also use your intuition to help heal yourself at this time as well. Like if you have a feeling that you know what is going to be best for you, do that and incorporate that into your healing practice. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child, because maybe you've been neglecting that because you've been working yourself into the situation that you're in right now. The tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Gee, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you feel better soon. All right, up next, I have Bailey Singles Love Reading. All right, Spirit, what's coming up for Bailey? A love reading. Yay! Keep us posted, G. Okay. I don't want to scare Ember, but I definitely need to ring this bell. Hi, baby girl. I'm not gonna use any of my dark decks to do a love reading. I know, baby. I know it's loud. It's loud. It's okay. Or my Edgar Allan Poe. You know what? Crystal Visions, I will say, some people sleep on this deck. This thing, I love this for love readings. I love this. I can do any reading with this deck. But it has kind of been my go-to for love readings. And it's kind of a constant in my working deck thing, because it's just so versatile. Okay, Spirit, show me. All right, singles love reading for Bailey. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the stream. If you're called to donate, let me know. We do free at random, and donations will take priority. It's a quiet day today, but I'm good with that. We were wall to wall yesterday, so I'm good with it. I am good with it. I got put to work yesterday. All right. All right, Spirit, let's look at Bailey's energy. Okay. Okay, Spirit. All right, I want to I'm okay. They are there's something going on with your throat chakra, and I feel like you are either, maybe you're just a reserved type of person, but I feel like you are fearful of expressing yourself. And this is going to tie into the love reading, but let me just talk about this really quickly. When you start dating, okay, and meeting new people and all of these things, the more you speak from an authentic and solid ground, the more authentic the connection is that you can make. Let me give you an example. So if you have very strong feelings or convictions about something and you don't want to make waves, I'm not saying you need to be confrontational or make waves, but I do think it's really important for you to make your opinion known. And you may have grown up in a situation or an environment where you should not be seen and heard. You should not express your opinion and your ideas. You just need to go along with the masses. But what Spirit is trying to show me is, as you start connecting with people, you have to show them the real you, because if you don't, I just feel like there's going to be more respect and better connections and better boundaries if you speak those and speak up quickly. Some of that comes with wisdom and some of that comes with age. And I don't want to tell my own, I'll just give you a quick example here. Like when I was younger, I was in some, I mean, I'll just say my whole life. My fault. I'm not blaming anyone else. My picker's broken. But I have had some really horrible relationships, particularly, long story short, but when I was younger, there was just a lot of stuff that I would put up with because, and I'm not even really sure why I did this, but I kind of put my partner's needs before my own and their likes and preferences, and Spirit doesn't want you to get lost in a partner. So continuing to talk about and that can be as simple as do you want pizza tonight or do you want Chinese food tonight? And just letting your partner make every decision. I think it's going to be really important for you to, and some of that comes with wisdom and age. Maybe you don't know what you want for dinner, or maybe I'm just trying to give you an example that makes sense, because I feel like you are such a kind and generous soul that I could, number one, see you getting taken advantage of, and number two, potentially, I don't want to see you go down the road I went down. And that's kind of the energy that they're showing me. The other thing I'll say is, and I remember my mom and I used to have conversations about this actually, where it's like in the moment, you may be so shocked. Like, let's say you have a negative, I know I'm rambling, guys, please humor me here. If you're in a situation where something happens suddenly and you are like, you're either in a freeze response or your mind isn't totally wrapped around like what's happening, you don't react to it. And then later on, you're just like, oh my God, I should have done this, or I should have done that, or I should have said that. Again, some of that comes with wisdom and age as well. So don't put so much pressure on yourself, but make sure that you are thinking, instead of thinking like, is this person into me? You want to think, does this person fit into your life? Okay. I know that was a lot, but that's just kind of the, oh my God, the energy. My motor skills are struggling, y'all. Okay, Spirit, we're doing a singles. I know you got more than you bargained for there with the singles love reading. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the stream. Okay. All right, this is good enough. Good enough, Spirit. We have the Hermit. Ooh, we got the Lovers. We got the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. I think the other thing I want to talk about here is vulnerability here with this Four of Pentacles and Hermit energy, because it's like, I want to play and I want to run in a field of wildflowers and hand in hand with my partner, like we're in a Twilight movie, right? But we have the Hermit on one side and the Four of Pentacles on the other. So again, this is about being very real. This is about being decisive, the Lovers, and approaching things in a more, once you have the opportunity to, meet someone, get to know them, like being open and honest. And that's on both sides. So like if you are encountering a partner who's really like held back, like let them open up to you and show you who they really are. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up earth signs here. So you could be a Virgo, or there could be a Virgo. Let's see what else. So Spirit, what's coming in? Okay, Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. So definitely getting some Virgo and Pisces energy here. The Three of Wands, I feel like I'm not picking up on one particular person. I'm picking up on a couple different people that may pop in. So I don't know if you're online dating or whatnot, or if you're just out and about. I don't know how it is that you're meeting people, but I do feel like there are a couple dates with different people that are coming up even before the end of the year. 2 specifically, maybe 3, maybe another little person. So like 2 to 3 people. But I feel like these are experiences that are more to kind of like get you out there and get you comfortable with talking to people. The other thing I'll say, and I know this isn't about me, but I feel this, I feel a connection with you, Bailey, and I feel like your temperament, especially, I'm assuming you're younger than me. I feel like when I was your age, my temperament might have been like yours. I was, when I'm around I mean, especially when I was younger, if I was around a guy I liked, I could not even like function. I was very nervous, and I just have issues with men in general. But I think the more you are around them, or whatever you're into, it doesn't have to be men, right? I'm just saying in general, like maybe the whole thought of dating is very overwhelming to you, and I think the more that you do it, the more comfortable you're going to be with like talking about who you are, speaking your truth, having very truthful and honest conversations. That theme just keeps coming up here. Could be a Virgo coming in, could be a Pisces coming in for you as well. These are people that you could meet before the end of the year and then kind of see where things go. On the top of the deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, Bailey, the other thing I'm going to say is I feel like you're a catch. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're someone who, I do think you're an honest person. I think you're a smart person. You have a good head on your shoulders. And I don't know if anyone's giving you pressure, but just because you haven't found like a romantic partner or a boyfriend or whatever, like that doesn't mean anything. And if anything, it means that you are intelligent, because I feel like if you wanted, I also feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, okay, if you wanted, and let me know if you need any clarification here. And I know I'm going crazy with this reading, okay? But with this Queen of Pentacles energy, if you wanted to be in a relationship, you could, but you know your worth, you know your value, and you know that you don't want to settle for somebody. So if you meet people, you are, just because they're there and they may check a few boxes and they're a warm body, doesn't mean that you are like, cool, yeah, I want this. But there's people out there that do. There's people out there that do. But the Queen of Pentacles holds herself to a particular standard, but number one, also honors herself. Okay? Ace of Cups. I do think that you are going to find love. And I feel like something could grow with one of these people, and I feel like the choice could be yours and as to which direction that you want to go in. But I feel like sometime next year, I feel like you could be in a real connection, a real like love-based soul-to-soul connection here with the Ace of Cups. This is someone brand new. This is someone you have not met yet, okay? I only did 2 readings and I'm on 40 minutes. I am really, really running my trap today, guys. Bailey, I hope you're cool with it. I just really had to get all this information out. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. I am caught up on donations. If you're called to donate, let me know. Make sure you guys like the stream. I do free at random. And let's keep getting it. We have a make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. New love, definitely new people, no one from the past. And we have playfulness. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. Yeah, mutual respect is going to be key. Honesty, vulnerability. But the 3 of Wands, I mean, you got the Lovers, Ace of Cups, like you got some great cards here, but I feel like the timing with the 7 of Pentacles is still a little bit further out. So you could meet some people, by the end of this year, and then into next year, you could be dating somebody. Welcome in. Okay. Amber girl, you baby. All right. Yeah, I have vulnerable here. I was talking about that right at the beginning of the reading as well. We have visitor. We have getaway. This could be someone that you guys may have some thoughts and dreams about traveling together. So that's really cool. Or maybe you guys decide to travel and go on trips together and explore some things that you haven't seen before. Let me also do your Astro dice. Bailey, let me know if you need any clarification. And I think we're caught up, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and throw it in the chat. First house, moon, and Sag. Yeah, you and this person may have a past life connection. You guys may also have the same moon sign. This person that you decide to, which is also the marker of a soulmate when you have the same moon sign as somebody. But yeah, I feel like you guys have compatible life goals, dreams, visions, and it feels like a very emotionally calm and supportive relationship coming in for you. And I feel like the energy is like, it gets more serious next year is what I'm seeing here. I will leave that for you in Spirit's blessing. Welcome in, guys. All right. If you have a question for me, you can post it in the chat. Please only post once. Do not spam me. If you spam me, I will terminate you. All right. Dia says, what was my impression on the interview panel today? Make sure you guys like the stream. Oh yeah. It was great. It was great. I love the pumpkins in this King of Pentacles. Yep, we have the Emperor, King of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. They were not expecting you to come in hot like you did. I think you did a great job. I think you did a really great job. And I think that you delivered above and beyond expectations, and I think they really like you. So I think you have a good shot at this. They may have even thought they were going to go in one direction, but after they met with you, they thought, oh, wow, Dia could be a possibility here. So I will leave that with you. Aesel says, what are my ex's feelings about me? I'm a Capricorn. He is a Cancer. Spirit, show me the energy of, actually, you know what? I'm going to wake up my Edgar Allan Poe for you. You said, hee hee. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for being here. All right. What are A's feelings about me now? 6 of Cups. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, High Priestess, 5 of Cups. I think that when he thinks about you, he does think that you guys had some good memories together, but I kind of feel like he is, I think that he has positive memories of you, but I feel like he's often connected with somebody else. I don't know if this was years ago or how far in the past this was. Maybe you knew each other from childhood. So, like, I think there are some positive memories here, but also, like, he doesn't have a whole lot of time to think about it. There's some stuff going on in his life right now that he's much more concerned about, whether that's his work, job, relationship, baby mama. I have no idea. With this High Priestess energy, look how cool she is. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Hey, Tina. How's it going? All right. Tina wants to know. Give me 1 second. My decks are all okay. Tina says, what is my romantic partner's A energy toward me? I see him this weekend. Spirit, show me the energy of Tina's romantic partner. What is A's energy towards Tina? What is A's energy toward Tina? Whoa, there's something that they want to talk to you about. I feel like the energy in the relationship, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying, like, it's almost like there was a shift or like something serious happened. They may actually want to sit down. Look how serious his face is. I feel like they kind of want to sit down and chat with you about something serious. About this connection. Maybe something happened that you guys need to talk through. Yep, we have the sun and the moon here. So what is A's energy towards you? They're trying to figure out a solution. Yeah, they're trying to figure out a solution. So if there's some type of pain point, or maybe there's something that happens, again, I'm just a cat lady on the internet, entertainment purposes only, but I feel like something is either brought up or discussed. And I'm not saying it's necessarily a deal breaker, but there is a serious aspect of this connection that needs to be solved or figured out. And that particular pain point is going to be discussed. That is what I am seeing here. And I feel like this is something they may have been held back on because they don't want, I don't think either of you guys want any type of conflict here, but there's definitely some things that need to be sorted out in a practical way so that you guys, this isn't bad. This is like problem solving, right? Because it's like if we solve the 7 of Cups that is causing us to potentially have pain points, if we find a practical solution, we can move through this. So I see it as being productive energy. You know, the sun is in Virgo right now, so that's not a bad place to build things. So, and Mercury's gone direct, even though he is still in shadow. Like I feel like the energy is productive and there could be a productive conversation. All right. Does H think about me? Potato fries. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How does H think about me? Does H think about me? You're welcome, Tina. Yes, I do think H thinks about you. There is an aspect of we used to have fun and things might be sad right now, but I think things are the way that they're supposed to be. Anytime I see the Justice card pop out, especially when you're dealing with like, I don't know, an ex or something like that, for me, it just means that things are the way that they're supposed to be right now. So if you guys like aren't together, I don't know that that's, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Potato fries. Make sure you guys like the stream. Does the person on my mind miss me? If they do, they're not doing anything about it. Potato fries, potato fries. This is interesting. And honestly, I don't know why I have this heavy sinking feeling in my stomach right now. Like, potato fries. Let's, sister to sister, let's talk here. Whether you're a male or female potato, it's fine. But listen, with the star energy, I don't ever want you to ask yourself, is someone thinking about you? Who cares? I just want you to step into that energy. If someone wanted to, they would. And I feel like if this person left you hanging out on a limb here, we have the Hanged Man and the Temperance card. It's like if someone just kind of, it reminds me of an Incubus song. You could see me bleeding, but you would not put pressure on the wound. Like, Mexico is the song by Incubus. I want you to go listen to that song. I want you to go listen to Mexico by Incubus, because that is what I feel. I don't know if that song will resonate for you, but that's how I feel about this situation. Whew. Okay. I feel like I just smoked like 3 cigarettes, potato fries. What is going on? Whoa. You said got it. Does this make sense? Is this person a heavy smoker? What is going on? You are so welcome. Cause it's like, go do you. Go do you. If they wanted to, they would. As in the in the words of Beyonce, you should have put a ring on it or whatever. Like, next. Okay. We're going to warm this baby up. This is one of my favorite decks ever. You said right. Exactly. Move on. Live your best life. Give yourself everything you ever wanted. Jaya, I don't do health readings. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. I do free at random. Donations do take priority. Nancy. Cancer and Sag, no contact. How is the Cancer thinking about you? They are in a relationship with another woman. Well, let's take a look here. We have the 6 of Skull. Oh my God, I love this deck so much. Here's what I see. I do not think that this person is trying to like get back with you or reconcile with you, but I do think that this person has a conscience and they are now aware of some of the pain that they caused you, but I don't necessarily think this is going to have them like turn around and apologize to you, but I definitely feel like yeah, like they know that I feel like they think this is over and done, but I think that they are reflecting on some of the pain that they caused you. And I think that they do generally want you to find happiness. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Thanks for, I don't know if I'm even answering your guys' questions. I'm just giving you the energy of what's going on here. Welcome in, guys. If you are called to donate, let me know. We got a Virgo Scorpio connection here. Okay. Make sure you guys like the stream. Why all these no contact? Why all the no contact? What's going on? I don't understand. All right. What are the Virgo's energies toward the Scorpio? This person, the Virgo is having their cake and eating it too. I feel like the Virgo is a player. I feel like they're out there living their best life. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They're able to make the decisions. I feel like they're talking to other women, and I feel like they're out there playing the field, doing whatever it is that they want. That's what I think that they're doing right now. Entertainment purposes only. I don't think that they have serious feelings at all. They may have a good time with you, but this person is here for a good time, not a long time. I feel like they're out there playing around. Yep. Firefly. That's exactly what I see. And plug and play with the gender stuff, guys. Apologies if I get it wrong. But yeah, it's like, yeah, this person, 2 of Swords, they're like, I'm going to go out there, and 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, do whatever I want. This person just goes through people. They don't really care, male or female. How will Scorpio feel about seeing me again when we get the chance? You're welcome. Make sure you guys like the stream. That Firefly, I feel like why is there a delay in you guys getting together again? I think that's the deeper question that needs to be asked right now. You don't have to answer me. This is a rhetorical question. The 4 of Swords, I don't know that the Scorpio is really inclined to make this happen. Whether it's people or circumstances, yeah, the 8 of Swords, there's something preventing this from moving further. I will also say, hear me when I say this, and this is my own personal, I ain't trying to sell anybody Jesus down the river here, but what is meant for you is never going to pass you by, Firefly. Let it go. What is meant for you, if the Scorpio is meant for you, it will find a way to find you. I don't think you should worry about this. And they also, if they feel like this is the soulmate connection, which I don't necessarily see here, they would find a way. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here as well. I don't know if someone dabbles in something that would alter their mind. I don't know. I'm just a cat lady on the internet. Arena, how does Cancer feel about the Virgo? How does Cancer feel about the Virgo? Lots of Cancer, Virgo, Scorpios today. You are so welcome, Firefly. Make sure you guys like the stream. All right. How does Irving? Freebies are open. Donations are open. Let me know. All right. How does, for all of you that say I don't do freebies, here you go. How does the Cancer feel about the Virgo? The Cancer likes the Virgo, and they're trying to, I feel like the Cancer does like the Virgo. I feel like the Cancer is trying to approach the Virgo in a very methodical way. They don't want to come on too strong. I think the Cancer really does like the Virgo, but they are moving at a slow pace. They feel like the Virgo really, they see something in the Virgo that they haven't seen in other people. And with that sun energy, it's very warm, inviting. It's kind of warmed up their heart for sure. I will leave that with you. But they're still like they're in, I want to say that they're like courting them in a slow manner is what I'm seeing here. All right. Anyone else? Scared energy. All right, I think that might be it. Anyone else? All right, guys, I think we're done. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.